I see you've made it to Tatooine. Not the most luxurious destination, but trust me, the artifact is close. You'll need to find the pirate Andronicus Revel. He should be quite familiar with this piece.
Who is this Andronicus Revel, and what's his interest in Sith artifacts?
He was once a pirate, and the artifact was once a prize. He stole the artifact out of some Sith ruins, but when his crew mutinied, they took it. I sent a cruiser to recover the artifact, but all they found was Andronicus in an escape pod, half mad.
About time, Sith. This room's feeling a lot like that escape pod. Make me happy. Tell me you found Wilkes.
Casey said Wilkes was out of Ether's view.
Out of Ether's view, huh? Spineless son of a Hutt is hiding underground.
Wilkes is a dead man.
There's a system of caves on the other side of the abandoned farm settlement. I wager that's what Casey meant.
Why aren't you shooting already?
Hey, I always want to shoot something, but the old girl encrypted something on this datapad. Looks like it's an access code. Something we'll need to get into this hidden HQ, probably.
Looks like it could come in handy.
I'm gonna blast Wilkes for every day I spent floating in that escape pod. And then I'm gonna stomp on his bones.
We are back, folks. We're back on the Christopher Walken. Tash is back with us. He's at the fleet, and we're both making our way to Tatooine now. Tash, how are you feeling?
I'm currently on shit. Thank you for asking.
You're on shit. Fair play. That's what we tend to call Tatooine. It's a bit mean to the
I'm
Tatooine.
also feeling shit.
Yeah. So we're just heading there now.
Seriously. Okay. Two things. Firstly, just so you guys know what's been going on, I came down with a bout of laryngitis, then got hit with I've got no clue what. That caused me to cough so much I have damaged my lungs and my airways. I have only recently gotten my body to repair most of the damage, and I still can't breathe correctly. Like, I was working today, I had to constantly stop and clutch my chest and try and calm my breathing down because I was so short of breath.
Ooh, ow.
It is ridiculous. It is utterly ridiculous how bad this has gotten. And I have no idea why. Because the doctor who said, oh, you've damaged something, clearly. The next doctor said, well, unless he actually opened you up, he wouldn't fucking know that. So what the hell was wrong with him? And just gave me Ventolin as a spacer and told me, well, if it gets any worse, go to the hospital. Don't take chances. But, make sure you rest up. Which has given me 5 weeks off of work. I have not worked since just before the start of December. And I'm fairly sure most of my coworkers hate me now because I got to miss all of the.
Well, you gotta do it.
Miss me with that Christmas shit.
Yeah. Well, it's gotta be done, man. Are you actually feeling better? Is the repairing process going smoothly?
Genuinely speaking, I am feeling a lot better than I have been. I'm capable of talking again for a reasonable amount of time, which I quite like because that allows me to play video games with friends and do a bunch of stuff and not have to rely on constantly typing, which pisses me off something fierce.
Yeah.
Because nobody notices when you type. It's annoying.
Yeah.
But above all else, what I'm just quite frankly happy is I can record again. And I've got 2 weeks, I've got 16 days off of work because work just didn't roster me on. I work today, and then I don't work until the 19th.
That's not a bad break. So, give you plenty of time to recover.
Yeah, give me plenty of time to recover and to record. But yes, fun fact, I can't breathe properly. So if you just hear panting, that's me trying to catch my breath.
For the folks on my end, don't worry, I'll be editing all that shit down as best I can.
That was for the folks on your end. If at any point I just kind of stop responding permanently and my character stopped moving, it means I might have fainted. Because I was genuinely feeling very lightheaded at work today. Because I don't get enough air if I breathe through my nose right now. I have to breathe through my mouth. But just to make things more difficult, my body's like, hey, I know he can't really breathe that well, and every breath is precious, and we kind of need to live. But what would happen if we stuffed his nose up completely?
Yeah, such as
My fucking body, ladies and gentlemen. It just decided, you know what? I know we're fucking him up pretty hard here. Let's fuck him up more. So yeah. But on the bright side, I am now actually quite good at Warframe, and it's rapidly developing into one of my favorite games, so...
Warframe is one of those ones I played in the early days, but it kind of disappeared. It was one of those flash-in-the-pan things for me. And the bits that I played with.
It's a flash-in-the-pan thing for a lot of things. The fact that you have to have friends with you to... What the fuck is this?
This is my lounger.
What the fuck is this?
If you don't like...
I love it. I want one.
If you don't like that, then how about... Oh, hold on. I've got to unmount that. Hello.
No, that's not as fun. That's not as funny.
I do just have a random mount button.
Give me a good mount.
I am just hitting the random mounts button now.
I actually have, like, a lot of money in this thing, so I kind of want one of these.
I actually can't remember where I got it from.
I know what I have to do. Just to one-up you completely. Oh, okay. I found it. It's called Emissary's Shuttle, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's what I got.
Transfer this item. Yes, transfer this item.
Alright, should we do something sensible, or...?
No!
Okay.
Because I can now one-up you.
Okay, I need to knock down some of these, because some of these are crap, and it keeps picking them. I want the meditation one. Have you seen that one?
This is fucking hilarious. What meditation one?
It's like a sort of hover platform with like these Sith holocrons hovering around your head. Looks pretty cool.
Oh. Is it on the marketplace or something?
No. You have to have high reputation with one of the things in the cartel marker level.
Ah, so something I'm never going to be able to get.
I don't know. I've been experimenting with shit like that. Right. So, what do we have to do first? Well, we're near the transporter thingy.
I need to salvage a serviceable Verbobrain, which is just over there on the other side of the sands. So I'd say we go do that first.
Okay.
I love this. Oh, no, stop. Look at this. There's a little bot. A little floating bot with fucking grapes.
Aww.
And wine. Dude,
nice?
I have one-upped you officially.
Yeah, but the position my dude's in is a lot more comfortable looking.
No, I'm lounging on comfortable pillows.
What
are you on?
It looks kind of forced, man. Like, it's not really that comfortable.
To be fair, I am wearing full armor.
That wouldn't help. Ooh. Well, I've headed the... right, where are we going exactly for this thing?
You got on a land speeder.
I did, and I will be back. Don't panic, I clicked the wrong thing. But let's check the map while all that is going on. So, you're heading towards that thing there. Alright, okay. So once we head back to Morsila, that shouldn't be too hard to get to. Luckily, I went to the closest speeder thing there is, so that won't take long.
What do you mean, Exhaustion Zone?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember that.
Quinn's healing me out of it.
Yeah, I accidentally wandered into there a while ago. Once, me and a bunch of others were taking on a world boss, and I wandered into this exhaustion zone, and it puts on like a camera effect and all that, and just persisted for days. Had this rather moody looking vignette around the edge of the screen. Atmospheric at least, I suppose, very noirish.
Oh, speaking of noir, guess what is come out that is going to have to make me actually re-LP one of my things?
What?
Plain Noir VR edition for the Vive. I need to upgrade my stuff so I can use a Vive just to play this game. Because you can control Cole's hands and completely mess around.
Ooh.
And I so want to. It's going to be so much fun. I'm a sucker for stupid gimmicks, by the way. For those queers. I'm a complete sucker for an idiotic gimmick or stupid thing.
I've had a bit of a play about with VR, but it's beyond my range. That's a thing for other people, I'm afraid.
Oh, I get you. I get motion sickness if I read and stuff in cars, so I can guarantee you I'm probably going to be very ill trying out VR. But it's too funny not to.
I just don't have the resources or the room.
No. I can delicately stroke the lovely face of the homicide captain. For that, I will go to any lengths.
I was wondering where you were going with that sentence.
No, because you can control his hands.
Yeah.
So you can outright just, like, you can properly stroke people's faces in the game. It looks stupid.
Oh dear.
Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're over there. Hello.
Yeah, I was at the exhaustion zone. I was trying to get out of it, but it just wasn't having it.
You know, I completely forgot this is what my face looked like. Actually fucking terrifying.
Alright.
What's more terrifying is I think he actually blinks. Which means this isn't the moth, those are just his eyes.
There are some weird ones out there that have like blinky lights on them. Totally unnecessary.
It's hilarious though. Hello Malloy Quinn and his weird beauty spot.
Speaking of that, actually, I need to switch from the Wampa to my other dude, Andronicus, since we're in like a story place that involves him, I think.
Yeah. You know, you don't often see guys with beauty spots. It's actually a very rare thing.
What? At least mark this fucking exhaustion zone on the map. How the fuck do I get around? Where am I going? Oh, Jesus Christ, on a fucking bike.
I'm gonna come get you.
I'll be with you soon. I'm going the long way around.
In my lounge. There you are. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, peasants. Look at this. Oh god, I want that. That looks fucking kick-ass.
Actually,
Nice
no.
crotch piece, though.
Yeah. I'll leave with the Wampa for now. When I come back to doing the story stuff, I'll bring back Andronicus Revel. In the meantime, son of Palawa Scrapyards. Oh my god, I've been doing so many heroics, I could probably just solo this. Let's just do it.
You know what? Fuck it. Go for it. I want to see you try.
Yep.
Fucking look at the Wampa.
That's one room done.
Just pick that up.
Yep, we're doing grand.
Over here.
Okay, let's just, get on with this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow him around.
Okay.
I want to see how good he can get. Because keep in mind, he's been grinding a shit ton and doing a bunch of stuff while we've been gone, so he's actually pretty powerful.
Unlimited power!
And his kills are counting for me, so it's not like I actually have to do anything.
Okay, so who's next? We'll kill that thing.
We need to kill 16 more.
Okay.
Oh, look.
Bomb.
You killed some.
Yeah. It's kind of nice going back to this really relaxed pace. I'm going to join the conversation.
Not having a blast through stupidly high-leveled stuff, huh?
You should watch me try and solo Hammer Station.
This droid apparently has been taken. Oh, I couldn't read that.
Oh, I'm having a go. Nope, I can't do it either.
We're trying to salvage its Verbobrain. Salvage a prototype Verbobrain.
Okay.
Oh, look, you're up. I love that they're just lounging over there. Bitch, let me show you how to really... Oh, I can't mount here. You know what mount I really want and that I completely missed out on and got so pissed off about? There was... You know how I have rocket boots?
Uh-huh.
There was a mount that was just those.
Ooh, nice.
So I could rocket boot about the place. I was so pissed. Like, when I got back into the game originally, I missed it by, I'm not even kidding, like 2 or 3 days. And I was so pissed.
Unlucky.
Oh, I leveled up.
Yep. Well, we've got a gold one, so it might require 2 of us. You never know.
Why are you shooting laser beams from your eyes?
Because doing it out of my arse got tiresome, so I decided to start doing it out of my eyes.
Shooting laser beams out of your ass is an impressive feat, though.
Yeah, but terrible to
I got
aim.
something for that.
Really hard to aim.
Not really. All you got to do is turn around and aim your arse in the direction of the other person.
You're aiming with your blind spot. Like, your arse is, like, exactly at the blind spot. Like,
You mean you're aiming with your black spot? I'll show myself out.
Yeah. Carry on. In the meantime, let's just keep killing.
I'm just standing. You're my apprentice. I'm just letting you kill everything. I'm not even lifting a finger.
At this point, you are most definitely my apprentice. I mean, take a look at the levels, man. Take a look at who's got the Wampa. Come on.
Take a look at who's got the life to waste on it. Nah, you did good, kid.
And I am wrecking everything in here.
Yeah, but to be fair, I think so would I. So, admittedly, the one thing that does piss me off is the... What the hell am I supposed to be? I think I'm called a juggernaut.
I think that's
I'm either
what
a
it was.
juggernaut or an immortal. I can never remember which. Like, I have a lot of tanking ability. I don't have a lot of damage.
Hmm.
And it's really annoying.
It does seem a bit weird.
Not really. It actually makes sense, because keep in mind, I went full tank. So I went the tankiest thing with the tanky skill set. So it makes sense that I should be able to take a shit ton of damage, but not have to really do anything. But for me, I'm just like, it's kind of irritating. I should have gone Marauder. If I ever actually manage to do the Jedi side of things, I'll just do a Marauder. Or whatever I think they're called, they're not Jedi Sentinels, they're like Jedi... Oh, what the hell's it? I don't fucking know.
I can't remember either. I have very little experience with the Jedi. I mean, I have a side character.
I'm gonna be blunt. The Jedi, all the light side stuff is shit. They put all of the writing into the Empire. Like, there was really somebody from, like, our Empire has done no wrong over here.
I mean, I tried playing it. I've got a character on it, and I used it to get one of the HK parts and everything, but I just haven't found any interesting reasons to stick with it.
No. Apparently the only interesting storyline on the light side is the...
Yeah, do you want to grab this thing here? Broken down prototype, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm heading towards.
Cool.
Is the Jedi Knight, and that's purely because it's one of the more stereotypical Star Wars stories. Oh, hello.
I am
What are you-
Fair One of the Sons of Palawa.
Fair
You have won
one.
this battle, and I call for parley. You brutalized our keepings. Tell us why our wives and children weep, so that this feud may be honorable.
Your battle droids had data I required.
Then you fight for resources. There are worse causes. We know about the Empire's expedition. Whatever you're after, you won't find it. The desert protects its own. And though we can't keep you from departing, beware Tatooine, and beware our vengeance. You've made an enemy today,
You won't survive long enough to get revenge.
and your bloodlust will lead to your death.
We can't just have, like, enemies, like, declaring that they're gonna forever vengeance us, and then we just let them go.
No, we can't. That's just bad form.
It just doesn't make any sense.
It's not that it doesn't make any sense. It actually does make sense to let them live.
Oh my
become
god,
stronger
I've
and come
cast my
back.
shield on the broken down prototype droid.
Well, congratulations, Broken Down Prototype Droid. You will be protected for 14 seconds.
Great. Alright.
Oh, look at this. Advanced Battle Droid.
Ooh, I
You
need
know what to do. Hey, Quinn.
see how you guys do on your run for once.
I'm not bothering. I'm just letting Quinn handle it. Oh, dear.
Yeah, I tell you, I'll send the Wampa.
All right, I may need to start bothering.
Hold on, just companions. Let's see what happens. The
Fuck it,
Wampa,
let's do that.
the Wampa, and your dude. What's his name?
Malavi.
Malavai.
Just call him
Malavai
Quinn.
Quinn. That was it.
Look at that.
Cool Wampa.
Your Wampa's tanking damage, and my guy's just healing everything up.
We do need to figure out a name for the Wampa. I love that thing. Wampa's my boy.
I know what to call him. Carpet.
Shag. We'll call him Shag.
Shag. Yes, Shag the Wampa. Perfect.
His name is Shag the Carpet.
Wait, no, we can't call him Shag the Wampa. No, that's bad. That's bad. Bad.
Well, he's a walking carpet, so we call him Shag. Like
I
a
know,
shag
and
carpet.
it's a reference to the original film.
Yeah.
Because that's what the fuck was her name? Carrie Fisher's character called Chewie. What the fuck was her name? Leia.
Yes.
Yes, I forgot Leia's name. Sue me. I'm not a fan of the films. And I'm a prequel fan, anyway. Yes, I know that's sacrilege. I don't give a shit.
It takes all sorts of weird and wonderful folks to make the world go round, so who knows? Right. We
Right.
well, we need to return to Darth
I'm going to just lounge here
Silthar.
and turn to Darth Silthar. My droid shall carry me on my chariot.
Yeah, I like this little thing. I don't know what it is, like a droid or a stormtrooper or what driving me, but...
I think you have a stormtrooper and I have a droid. You can try and attack me, plebeians, but I am too high class for your games.
I was going to chase him down, but I realised I just could not be asked.
Could not be asked. I can't be asked in character, and I can't be asked. Yeah, it's very much, it's beneath.
I am going to grab the archaeology stuff as I go past.
Why do you have a gold symbol next to your name?
I don't know. Maybe this is just something I happened to earn while I was away.
Maybe.
Despite the fact that I have been doing stuff behind the scenes, there's still a hell of a lot to this game that I do not understand.
Yeah. Like, there's a shit ton, I've been playing on and off for ages, and there's shit ton. Like, I've fully completed 2 class stories, and I've got no clue. I don't know much about Endgame either, because I never did any of it. Because all the ideas of Endgame, like the rating and the flashpoints and all the rest of it, just never interested me.
I'm enjoying doing the flashpoints. It's just a shame that when you do it via the queue, though, you don't get that much information about what you're doing, and everyone insists that you skip all the bits and all the unnecessary ads and skip all the cutscenes, and it's really hard to enjoy it when people do that.
That's because they're doing it for the 300th time to grind.
Yeah, they have no patience for someone that turns up and has never done it before. They always go, meh.
I just entered Darth Silthar's room in, like, full lounge mode.
Fair dues.
That's fun. That's a lot of fun.
In here. I'm not dismounting. Fuck you. Hello. Right. Let's do this.
What's wrong, Hale? I can sense your fear.
Sorry, my lord. I'm remembering that time on Ziost, when I was buried alive.
That's good. Use that fear, Hale. Let it push you. Ah, did you bring us the droid mines?
I got what you wanted.
I sense we'll do incredible things together. Zerka's discovery is out there somewhere, sending ripples through the Force.
Let's get the Verbobrains analyzed, my lord. Keela.
Memory wipe destroyed the old files, but it looks like the Sons of Palawa bought the droids from Jawas.
All right. Guess that makes the Jawas our next lead to the Zerka base.
Would the Jawas trade with the Suns?
They'll sell their goods to anyone. Mos Ela was originally their trading post.
The Jawas are one of the native species, primitive masters of machinery.
They swarm like rats during the trade season, selling droid parts and generators. Then it's back to the desert.
In my dreams, I see one band that remains in the wastes near this city. Find them. I must meditate.
As you say.
You may go.
Show the Verbobrains to the Jawas. See if they can't identify the source. They won't have records, but they're clever. Good hunting. Stay hydrated, stay safe, and stay cautious.
Okay then.
Do you know what I love more than almost anything else in this damn game?
He told us to stay hydrated.
Jawas. I love Jawas. I love Jawas, dude. Fucking hate Ewoks, but I love Jawas. Like I said.
Speaking of which, I'm going to get the little Ewok out. Hold on. Companions
of God, you have an Ewok?
Yep, he's called Treek, and he's a nutter.
Oh, that I haven't done that guy yet. He's one of the.
I suppose I will kill them all. He's a little nutter. I've never used him though, but I've just been getting companions to do crew skill tasks. But yeah, I should really switch.
Yeah, you said you maxed out Artifice, didn't you?
Yep. But I do need to get Andronicus Revel out. Oh. Hello, Steve Blum. How are you doing? It's been a while.
Yeah, Steve. How many voices does Steve Blum do in this?
All of them, pretty much. Everything that.
By the way...
oh, what's he called? I've forgotten his name now. Oh God, Kane from Legacy of Kane. Very dramatic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, guess what I fucking ran into? like completely unexpectedly. I ran into I was playing what the fuck was it called? Telltale's Walking Dead season 3. It's actually, I think the final episode of that is going up on my channel on like tomorrow as we're recording this, and it's literally just me talking about the game because the review and discussion of the game went so long. I just made it its own episode. I ran into Brandon Keener. Brandon Keener, who's the voice of Garrus and a lot of other amazing characters. He voiced a character literally called Jesus.
Oh, I've heard about him. A friend of mine, Moogie, who you'll all recognize from the channel, he's very big into Walking Dead, and he's been trying to talk me into catching up for ages.
I genuinely say this: play all 3 of the Telltale games for your channel blind.
I've done the first one and half the second one already. Not on the channel, but just played them.
But seriously, they're so good. Season 3 is genuinely the worst season. Until it gets to about the midpoint to the ending point of episode 3, then it starts to pick up a little bit better.
Alright.
Like, it's genuinely not a good season. They could have done so much more with it.
Yeah, well, the TV show itself, I've lost interest in. I mean, it used to be alright, but like I got to the point where they were held up in that place pretending to be a sanctuary, and they were all trapped in the train cars, and they were about to bust their way out. That's where I'm up to.
I haven't seen that far. I stopped in season 2 on the Virgil Farm shit.
That
just got so boring. But yeah, it's actually a good series. 1 and 2 are the best stuff. Like season 3 has its moments, but kind of ultimately fails. You ready?
Yep. Let's rock and roll.
One of the things that does, I love that Brandon Keener is literally voicing a guy called Jesus, and Jesus can do kung fu and ride horses and is badass. And I'm just like, fucking hell, could you make a bigger, great character? He's the best. He single-handedly saves that whole series.
Jawa, I have parts here from a droid you sold. I need them identified. Look at this as an opportunity to work with the Empire. You might come out ahead.
I clear your path, and you tell me what I need.
I'm not gonna kill Jawas.
I mean, it just doesn't seem to me like it's gonna work. I mean, tell me what I want to know, or I'm gonna kill you. Alright, you kill me, you'll never know. Oh shit. You know, it just doesn't...
not only is it doesn't work, it's completely fucking stupid.
So, let's go.
We have to go out here. We have to go up here. Why?
I don't know.
I do not wish to walk with the plebeians.
Activate Activate some navigation beacons. How could that be?
We're over here.
Okie dokie.
Given that thing's there, and it's literally called Stubborn Reek, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it's probably not going to be the easiest thing in the universe.
I'll be alright. It's yellow anyway. Right, so you're doing that one, so I could just move on to the... Yeah, other one.
Oh yeah, but keep in mind, I gotta be close to you.
True that. This thing of mine makes like a hum, a constant hum. I can't decide if it annoys me or not.
Mine makes a little bit of a hum.
Oh, we did it in the wrong order. We have to go back and start again. No. Alright, now that we've done that, what?
You gotta come over here.
Oh, wait. Oh, is it a conversation type thingy? For the last one. Oh, one of us could have stayed behind.
I don't think it'd account for the other person, though.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why they didn't just send some Jawas to do that. We were not necessary for that.
No, but I assume it's because it's a lot longer distance in universe.
And they have
I've
little
got-
legs, so it
Yeah.
is less distance for us.
I've cleared the path. Your band should be able to travel now.
Najama bisto tsunaga, imecha tonmicha! Niro desoslimo, crispa do kanki kunke kupa. Chaponka ultman gisa, chapod I kafuan chawa.
The transport module. What strangers did it belong to?
Ora bakisa, tila kaya shrek, grola waska kwa bubana. To hawa do pulyo is, dimoto, segoto ubi ubi. Fui panega tweety, hey, poka tonko, wana wanga.
If it contains the secrets of Zerka, I'll take it.
Andi kwa hey, kuma. Kava tuka amishka, kabanu tasma watila.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, then. You do not
Nice.
want to make an enemy of the Jawa people.
Nah, we're adorable little friends. And they're good with machines. And machines
I
are
bet
somewhat
so.
ubiquitous, so it strikes me as a good idea to keep them happy.
Oh yeah. Plus, I just love Jawas. I don't know why. It's just they're just adorable little weirdos.
So, as for what our next mission should be, well, you've got vengeance, and I've got...
Sorry about that. I just had to adjust my microphone volume. I'm actually probably gonna turn it that with this one.
That's cool. I'm wondering if
All
it's...
right, I
If
should
it's
be a bit louder now.
yeah, you
Right,
sound
we've
good.
got to go back to we've got to go back to the Mos Ila Reclamation Service Base. And I'm traveling in style.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's worth, like, doing it this way or trying just to quick travel. Can't quite decide which one's going to be the least effort.
It's worth it for the views, really. I love that there's like wine and cheese and grapes on this little floating droid. It's just so good. I wish they had a character animation of your character, like picking up the wine and eating the grapes and eating the cheese and such like. Like, keep in mind, it's probably much faster to quick travel, but this is just too funny not to. I wish I could have the companion sitting in the back of the mount.
Almost there. I wish I could use, like, full speed in this damn thing.
Yeah, actually, it's one of the things KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic, the original RPGs, one by WiiWare, one done by Obsidian, they both had, I believe it is, force speed was actually a thing you could have as I believe it was a light side power.
Yep. I've
You could have
actually
it
got
as either one of them.
I've got a game of KOTOR going on right now. Well, not
Nice.
right now, but, you know, running parallel to this. Almost there. Boing. Bucko. Ugh. Hello. Drug up position.
Alright, everyone get the equipment packed. Hail, see to the speeders. My lord, it's good to see you. Were you able to make contact with the Jawas?
I was able to negotiate for what we needed.
Looks like a stasis crate. The sort Zerka used to transport samples. Won't be easy to unseal, but we can peek inside. Keela, running through the analysis grid.
On it. We'll keep the sensitivity low. Don't want to pulverize any artifacts inside.
It's going to be a person, isn't it?
Definitely something in there. Alien device of some sort, roughly spherical, contained in a Zerka energy field. Blasted odd.
What about it is odd?
First pass shows the artifact is over 10,000 years old. Probably distortion. The energy readings are unstable.
Give me a few days to pop it open and we'll run the scan again.
I won't bore
Maybe
you
an
with
egg?
science. Lord Silthar's on a pilgrimage and we're getting ready to move
No,
to
but
the
it's a
Forge
metal
Research
ball.
Outpost. But we may need you again soon.
This mission isn't over. I'd like to see it through.
If you're heading to the desert, contact us at the first station out from Mos Ila. Lord Silthar should have a lead on the Zerka base by then. In the meantime, we've got an artifact to study.
I see.
I know what it is. Or at
What
least
is
I
it?
think I know what it is. I don't want to spoil it in case I'm right.
Okay. Fair enough. In the
I
meantime,
might be right.
well, 2 missions: Journey into Dust or Vengeance. So, what's closest?
We need to use the halt. Neither one of them are. Here it is. We actually have to go and catch one of the land speeders.
Indeed.
Sand Demon's Cave, Demon's Blood. Alright, so that's all in the next section.
Whee!